Well, at this point, it's a matter of trying to get population in the game. Hi, I am the Mech Master, bringing you Mechwarrior Living Legends here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Oh, for me, a Saturday afternoon. We are awaiting some fun. So for now, we are going to bring you some crazy action on TC Mirage as I attempt to do strange and weird things with APCs. We'll see if it works out. I've already had one APC take a lot of damage, and took me 3 lives just to get the thing parked where it needed to be. I invite the players to come in and do some stuff with us. We're on 12th VR for now. We get enough people that we can keep the pub alive by itself, then we'll start worrying about the second server initiative. Yes, we are going to take baby steps towards that today, and are going to try and play the alternative game mode server as we have time, effort, and energy. It's hot. Like, seriously ridiculously warm in my secret location. So therefore, I will be having a fan on in the background, and I will try to talk very loudly to see if I can compensate for that, but this is not one of those days in which I'm going to not have it running. So, let's get in on the action here, as I've got this cowbell, and we need more cowbell, but in this particular case we need more explosive cowbell. Yeah, you didn't like my small laser, did you? And it had nothing to do with the fact that there was 105 tons of mech floating over here. Haha! And Owens is a fast, reliable mech for its weight. But in this situation, yeah. Let's go get some more money. I'm feeling frisky. McDonald's! It's what's for dinner? Well, in this particular case, let's see if that pilot can get away. And we have a VTOL too. I say, if it's flying, let's shoot at it. One landed bullet, even one landed bullet. We get a share of the money when that thing dies. So, I gotta get within 300 meters of this dude, and I gotta land a shot. Oh, that's pathetic. You know, I'm feeling crazy today.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready. Strategic point lost. Charlie, go. Strategic point captured.
Enough of this shit. I am the Mech Master. I am also the Plane Master, motherfucker. And let us do battle. Of course, I have to be able to afford something. 1K to swat that VTOL.
Assembly in progress.
Yeesh. I tell you, there's no common decency among pirates these days. Mercenaries, I suppose. Not all mech pilots are pirates. But using a VTOL in a small game like this, like that, please. Amateur hour. Alright, let's go take the jet and go do something stupid. Don't expect much. I'm not very good. I didn't contribute much there, but oh well. Alright. Got the area cleared. That's the important part. Let's go get a base!
Caution, it's low.
Been a while since I've done this. I'm really getting pissed off at this wannabe poser. Let's hope we can afford something. If not... Whew. So if we have to try to shoot that thing down with starting level money, alright. Well, I should get a VTOL, frankly, but... Oh, at least
Assembly in progress.
Frankly, I might be better off with the Sparrowhawk C. Given the fact that I can't hit
Assembly ready
anything.
in hangar bay.
Still, it'll be an interesting exercise.
User joined your channel.
Oh, users.
Welcome back, Silver. I'm just showing the viewers how I'm terrible in an aerospace, but it's enough to get this annoying VTOL pilot to stop harassing the new players.
Yeah, that's the big problem with VTOLs. I just don't really know how to deal with them.
Now the tricky part. That'd be my ride getting low-jacked by 30-ton heavier plane. Anyway, we are rebuilding the population the best we can before we move into some Chaos March second server initiative stuff.
Wow, I got up to 3rd place on our team just by farming that VTOL that kept harassing us.
Well, fortunately for us, or unfortunately, it's now a Rusalka.
You practicing your announcer voice?
I'm practicing my "why isn't this game fun" voice.
Foxtrot 4, strategic point under attack.
And where'd that turret go? Whoa! That's something that you learn. Don't poke the bear, because every now and again he's gonna go grizzly on your ass.
Foxtrot 4, strategic
Lost the
point
APC,
captured.
lost the plane. Barely held on to the base. It's gonna be one of those matches.
Echo
But
4,
don't
base
walk
captured.
straight into a particle projection cannon, because it will project the particles that used to be your battle armor across the inner sphere. What the hell is that sound? Oh, I see now. It's the your PPC's ready for more particling. Oh, this is I found the enemy team. Okay. Taking on a Rusalka. Ooh. Good weapons, not my cheese. Really good weapons, again, not my cheese. Gonna be one of those days. I can't hit the broadside of an... Let's see here.
Echo 4,
Fighter.
base under attack.
Oh, that's actually money to do something. Screw it, let's give it a shot. Max! We're gonna give you some more money so that you can get to full power. That's right! Max! Power!
Echo 4, base lost.
Let's see what this contestant can do.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Don't poke the bear. Hi, Bear.
Gene file.
I don't know what the HE is for on this
The
thing.
pre-chaos mod standard waiting pattern.
Two of us flying. There you are.
Foxtrot 4. Strategic point under attack.
Damn. Alright, this is an interesting build. Alright, we gotta take out that turret somehow. Watch out for the plane. Oh, this is a busy pass. Okay. A little bit of distance here. Oh, turns out. Okay. Parking is in a better position this time. Done better. Could have done much, much, much better.
Game froze. Well, it's a crisis.
Ha! Maximum crash. I haven't seen that much red since 5 minutes ago. I am attempting to sharpen my air skills, but then I remembered.
Foxtrot 4. Strategic point captured.
Dang! Oh, that's from the crash. Ooh. Be careful where you leave your planes.
Base captured.
Not all neighborhoods are equally safe. Your aircraft. Don't leave home without it. Alright, we should be able to get off in that thing. Ooh. Oh, somebody else is in the air. And in a Visigoth. Not a bad idea. Alright.
Left wing damaged.
Okay, we gotta take this bad boy to the repair shop. We're about to land. See?
Base under attack.
We contributed. Echo 4. Center. Battle armor. Yes. There's a lot of my allies there, though. We'll handle the overtop duties once we get this thing fixed up. Alright. Reverse. Break. And actually forward some damage. Repair.
Base captured.
We are trying to fill this server up so we can get moving with chaos. Pilots, come join us. We're going to have some fun today. Actually put in work and prep. This thing should be ready to run smoothly. I just need butts in the seats. Assassin game. We're not gonna we'll live. Joystick would bring me much joy. What's happening today? Ooh, 100% hit on the wing. Sparrowhawk doesn't have much armor. I am flying. Well, maybe in this case every little bit helps. Let's get it fixed up, see what we can do. Alright, viewers, we've got the calcs ready. I've got the second server up for some hijinks. Butts and seats. The spam will start soon. Alright, power that down, get me some ammo. Should have unloaded that, should have unloaded on the catapult my other weapon. See if we can hold on. Ah, these things don't handle like they used to. Still a lot of fun, but boy, this Sparrowhawk back in its prime. Oh, that was fun. Alright. Let's go use one of these things.
Strategic point lost.
Well, we didn't hit anything. Next time. MRM's in a plane, though. Fun when they hit.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Figuring this throttle out. Ha-ha! Victory! 10% contribution from me. See store for details. Is that an MK2? Oh my goodness, it has 1% health!
Echo 2 outpost under attack.
2 outposts under attack. No, 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 no. Oh. Alright. Go to that way.
Link destroyed.
Anubis.
Echo 2 outpost lost.
Note to self. Take lessons.
I hear a lot of people complain about the Warhammer Gulf with the HVAC 10 and ERPPC, but I think it's one of my favorite mechs now.
Claim your
I think
bondsman!
Because the projectile speeds are so different, they are really hard to use.
Well,
Well, it's talked about as
That
a
happened.
schizo mech a lot, but really I haven't had any problems with it. It's only a 4-button mech.
nope. Not
Yeah,
happening, Jim.
So older people with just 3-button mouses are really in big trouble using that thing.
Well, I only use 2 mouse buttons normally. I use Tab and F on my keyboard for my 3rd and 4th weapon groups.
So you cannot rotate left.
Channel switched.
Now the fun part, trying to figure out how to do this from a Linux command line.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Alright.
What do you got for us, duelist?
Midsummer Mech Fest? Question mark.
Okay. We'll see how this works. Welcome to the initial SSI test. You have 100,000 C-bill limit. Nobody else knows, but you do, that the C-bill button is on. So you will have 100,000 C-bills on top of your normal budget. So for a total of 183, and we'll see how it works. Go play Terrain Control, but with the additional money on a short timer.
Channel switched.
All right. We're going to the Chaos March SSI server. We're going to be Inner Sphere. And how this is going to be different, we're breaking in the secondary game mode server. We each are going to have 100. We're going to have 186,000 C-bills.
Channel switched.
Scratch that. One person press the home button once, and you'll have 186 total. All right.
That's per team.
That's per team. So one person will press it. It'll give you 100,000, and you'll have 186 to begin with.
Channel switched.
All right, Bear, Jamek, you are going to press only once the C-bill button once for home. It'll give you 100,000 C-bills. Theoretically, if other players come on, unless they're on the TeamSpeak, they won't know about pressing that button. We are in the extremely early stages of the second server initiative, and this is the first official match. So, we're going to play a short terrain control game. You'll have a little extra money. Distribute as you wish. Try to take out the enemy. Try to have more tickets when the timer runs out. Oh. Alright, viewers, we're on the SSI server. Public game should be just fine at that population. Kago, lovely map. Frustrating to play. Alright. Alright, there's our budget. Build something and then tell me what to build. Our budget is 160. Each team has 186,000.
Alright, let me look around. Alright, I'm thinking an Argus for one of them. That's usually a good all-around price. And then we can buy something fancy like a Mad Cat for the other one.
Alright, you grab the Mad Cat, I'll grab an Argus. Send me the bills when you're done with the Mad Cat building.
Alright, I might have, I pressed the C-bill button once, so just don't use 100k of that, I guess.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
I have T-bolts, UX, and laser.
Okay. Alright, let's get moving. They already have the north and south ones. Why don't we go to the north base? They're probably heading to the south right now. We have pretty fast mechs, so maybe we'll be able to
Viewers, let me
pass
know,
them up on
the audio in the
caps that way.
background. I've hit the noise gate.
Charlie 6. Outpost captured.
Alright, this is a bad place to fight for me. I'm getting a distance. I'll circle around so I can fight him from the open. Oh, they're already ganging up on me. Keep backing out to the south. They have jump jets. We don't want to fight them where they have a bunch of
Damaged. Charlie 6. Outpost under attack. Left torso critical. Left leg damaged. Right leg damaged. Right torso damaged. Right leg damaged. Critical damage detected. Center torso damaged.
Keep running away. For now. We have the range to fight him at a lot longer than this. Yeah, a bit late now. They're right here.
Torso critical. Right damaged.
Alright.
So are we just using regular TC rolls now?
Bear spawn in. Okay,
Pardon?
so I have 49,000. What your spawn level do you got, Jamie?
49,000.
98. You get one more button press. Build something, then send it down the line.
Charlie 6. Outpost lost. Assembly in progress.
Alright, I'm going closer range rush this time.
Assembly ready in Hangar Bay 2.
Okay.
Alright, Bear. Whatever looks fancy.
Preferably something that can keep up at like 86 kph or so. Alright, I got him on a radar. Echo 5, key 3. No, Silvercraft is over here.
Scare them all off, play defensively until I can get this cap.
We should probably try and kill him. They're still weak from our last engagement. Got Silvercraft. I'm damaged. Take the front on this one. But they like I've been mostly just shielding this entire time because I got side so out. Why don't you two go to the north base? I'm gonna grab the middle and then go repair.
Left external damaged. Delta 5. Outpost captured. Charlie 6.
Oh, are
Captured.
repairs disabled?
No, they should be.
Nah, they're disabled.
Partial heat level.
Well, I have enough RE buy.
Partial heat level. Damaged. Center
They're selling
torso destroyed. Center torso. Partial heat level.
We already used our button press for this one.
Charlie 6. Outpost under attack.
I'm not clear on when button presses are allowed. Like, is it each player gets to press it once they die?
I forgot about turning around.
Charlie lost. Critical damage detected.
Janik, send me a few bills.
I'll send the rest after I buy ammo.
Outpost under attack. Assembly in progress. Delta 5. Outpost lost.
That bear didn't spin it all in one place. But yes.
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 2.
Shit, buddy.
Group fire.
Start heading to mid. You're slower than I am.
Charlie 6. Outpost captured.
Alright, Bear, we're heading towards mid now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see them at the south base. I can't identify what they're in yet, though, even with the optics.
Get into some drops. It's still early. I think it's a good thing when you play early.
Alright, there's a cougar. There's one of them. Yeah. And a Thanatos.
Delta 5. Outpost captured.
Probably kill the cougar first if we can. Squishier. Alright, my back's out, so I probably won't be able to help chase him down. Alright, now we get the pieces, and yeah, we only got 60 seconds left. I'll just stay and provide long-range support.
Torso damaged.
Black Lantern and a Shadow Cat.
Left torso damaged.
All call signs, this is battalion.
Okay, Barry, you'll be with them on this next one. Nice playing with you on this one. Alright.
User was moved out of your channel.
A
Channel
good
switched.
chest. Good chest.
Alright. Next test, play train control like normal, and then laugh when you see the secret change that I made. Let me turn league mode off.
It just crashed.
Sorry about the repairs and the selling. We didn't realize that till too late.
That's okay, so long as you guys suffered as much as we did.
Alright,
Yeah,
go. Bear's
secret
turn.
button compensates.
Channel switched.
Alright, Jamek, take it, Bear. We're gonna play a regular train control. The secret thing that I adjusted will show up.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, different formats. No regular.
Alright, what are we doing this time? Alright, so are we just doing a regular Chaos March once we get enough players?
Delta 7, base captured. Assembly in progress. Assembly ready on ammo van. 1.
The idea was once you start using the bad, you get more money in the next spawn.
Echo 5, outpost captured.
Okay, well, why don't we just go and cap the other base?
Echo 5, outpost under attack.
Now there are 2 at E5 and 1 at D4. Let's go gank the guy at Delta 4.
Viewers, you're watching the initial baby steps.
Okay, I'm gonna go from the back side. Okay, he's right behind me in another. Yeah, we're probably tonnage of people around. Alright, I'm gonna make a run for their spawn base.
Center torso critical. Right torso damaged. Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
Yeah, that's probably the best plan. Try and caps different places at once. That way at least one of us will only be fighting one enemy. I have bear here. And Loki.
Echo 5. Outpost captured.
Yeah, back off and get a repair, and then we can go for Delta 4. Unless we want to try and gank the Loki for extra C-bills.
Shutting down. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Shutting down. Echo 5. Outpost under attack. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Echo 5. Outpost lost.
Silvercraft is over here.
Partial retargeted. Partial retargeted.
The rest are heading here, but Silvercraft is leaving. Alright, the Loki's in Delta 4.
Echo 2. Base captured.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with We'll have to group up and try and kill the Loki.
Left
Get
arm
enough money to
damaged.
upgrade more.
Mission interrupted.
It's the
Automatic
LD-30
shutdown
Loki.
system
Just
offline.
deleted my back.
Echo 2. Base under attack.
And that means I can't switch to a tank to get a bit more armor. Alright, just try not to take too much damage. We'll focus Loki. Wait for them to come in.
Assembly in progress. Echo 2. Base lost. Assembly ready in Arrow Bay. 1.
Just wait. He's moving towards us. Alright, push out and kill the Loki. Alright, let's push up and kill Silvercraft and cap this. Then we'll have to repair. Oh, he's running away.
Echo 5. Outpost captured.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure to pop any big expensive thing they buy, so that we can take advantage of the Seville multiplier. Silvercraft is over in Delta 5.
Echo 5. Outpost under attack. Shutting down. Echo 5. Outpost lost.
Circle to the left, line of sight, one of them. Joey's CT is pretty heavily damaged.
User was moved to
Okay.
Alright, they're coming in. Hopefully I can buy my
Delta
assets.
facility
Yes.
base under attack. Assembly base one.
Yeah. Right now, I think what we're gonna have to try and do is just win the battles. If they split up and just focus on capping, it would make it very rough on us, because we have fewer people to do that.
Do y'all have any spares?
Oh, good.
Hey, Jammer. So the way to pull this out is basically we gotta steamroll the next team fight and take all the bases. That's the only way to pull it off in 5 minutes.
Echo 5. Outpost captured.
Alright, he's about to come up. Focus the last minute.
Outpost captured. Center torso.
Alright. Looks like only you and the Shadow Cat, you're pretty much fresh. I'm gonna go repair and then I'll meet you guys at the other base.
Got it.
You ever notice that when you look down in a mauler, its guns catch on the ground and slow you down?
I have not. Actually, don't take maulers that often.
Just a neat thing.
I know you can flip other tanks with the Mordu's turret.
Echo 5. Outpost under attack.
Duelist, let's push up to Echo 2 really quick.
There's someone in Echo 5. I'm gonna see if I can kill him, if it's only one person.
Delta 4. Outpost captured.
Oh, do you know what he's in? Silvercraft, Shadow Cat.
Alright, there's a medium over by me headed towards you.
Yeah, you can
Probably
engage
silver
it, Jen,
craft.
if it's alone.
No, it's almost to you, Echo 3 now. Try and survive. Well, I mean, like, right line of sight. Now, did you manage to damage him at all? If I'll just wait for you two then.
Assembly in
I
progress.
don't want to lose this vulture until all of them swarming me.
Delta 4 outpost.
I'll wait in Delta 5 for you guys to get to me.
Assembly
Here
ready
they
in
come.
One.
You're gonna be on your own. I got a rep and rearm.
No narc, sorry.
Delta
Dual streak
4
SRMs.
outpost lost.
One's LBX.
Channel switched.
Do one more of these and we're gonna get into chaos. Did any of you figure out what the special settings were?
No.
It was mixed tech, it had repairs, it did not have the money button. No, excellent work.
What was it?
You guys were making money faster than normal.
Alright.
Channel switched.
Hang on just a sec while I put in the final settings for the final test. Oh wow, they actually hardware locked that. That sucks.
What is it? Fog?
Channel switched.
Alright. Pure Tech and the base capturing time is longer and the ticket decrepitment rate is either longer or shorter. You tell me. Good luck. This will be the last one, and we'll hop in a chaos. I got a couple people floating in the wings.
Channel switched.
All right, we're gonna play this. Gotta put in tickets. Okay. I've adjusted the amount of time it takes to capture a base and the amount and the ticket bleed rate. Figure out if it's higher or lower. Alright, Intersphere. Oh, and also it's Pure Tech.
Okay. Oh, 3v3s with Pure Tech, this is going to be a rough one.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in Hangar Bay. 1.
That's the smartest way to do it.
Architect, the entrance, you passed it.
What? Okay.
Foxtrot 4. Base
I keep thinking
captured.
this is Oasis.
Oh yeah, instant caps.
Let's run to mid then.
Team tickets critical. Your
Oh.
team is
We have
out
0
of
tickets. It drained us that fast. It was dropping 15 at a time.
That means if we get superior attack,
5. Outpost captured.
now it's just a team deathmatch.
They're gonna be at 0 tickets before the game ends.
So as well.
Well, the repair bay in the middle might work, Duelist. Both the Chevaliers are fresh, so I guess we'll go Cap.
Delta 5. Outpost under attack. Delta 5. Outpost lost. Charlie 4. Base captured. Delta 5. Outpost
Oh,
under
well,
attack. French torso critical. Shutting down. Delta 5. Outpost captured. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems working.
Oh, are we pushing into the base?
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Alright. We are going to try this as proper. I am going to try to pull in the other people I've been bugging. And we'll get started.
Connected.
cool.
This concludes the SSI test. Go ahead and head to the pub server for a few minutes while I get set up, and we'll just try to get a few drops in before some rest go, and then if we have enough to finish the night, then we'll finish the night. Elsewhere, there was an increasingly strong possibility of another late night chaos on Sunday night in addition to our regular Sunday chaos.
That was pretty fun last time.
Let me check the Discord KS1 Steam group and see if there's been a couple of messages sent in the past hour or so.
All quiet.
Crap.
Bob's there, Saber's there. Ivan's playing. Yeah, even if we get just few players, we can do something.
Copy copy and paste this into the Chaos March group on the Discord. I don't think the bot's set up yet. I'm trying to get away from fogging up the blog for announcements. Alright, Savannah Pro. TSA Savannah Pro. Alright, what was the stupidest thing about what we just did, and what was the best thing about what we just did?
Accelerated money for small games was the best thing, and instantaneous ticket bleed was really weird. Because it just reduces players to 1 life.
Yeah, it's basically that one thing.
Individual player tickets would do the same, but it would risk crashes, causing players to be locked out.
I I hopped in a mech while my little battle armor guy was hurt, and now everything's pink.
It's the alternate vision mode. Makes it easier to see red things.
Wait, wouldn't it make it harder to see red things, or?
That's that check Savannah Pro is blue. What are you gonna do? Okay. 10 minutes in Kago. Alright. That sounds about right. Capellan's Free Worlds League. Right.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Ooh. There's less BV here than penguins in Antarctica. That have had chocolate in the past hour.
I have it on good authority that penguins do not taste good.
I would think they would be really blubbery like other Arctic, like whales and stuff like that. Since they live in the Antarctic.
The blubber is awesome. It's fat, which cooks really well.
some pubbing. Alright, let's see here. Let's do... Ha! Two of you would have joined just now, players. We would have been able to start. Alright, we're going to start in 10 minutes. Let's see what we're doing here. We got a low index here. Alright. Don't do this the old-fashioned way. Alright. Somebody that's feeling frisky, slap in the last 4 assets there.
Aha.
Savannah Pro?
Yeah.
Is that BV correct?
Yeah.
I wonder why the Ryukin Bravo is worth 3 more than the Echo. I would think the Echo would be the better mech overall, like 90% of the time.
I think Chaos March is all about poking bullshit. The Gauss metagame has returned.
Well, the Bravo is the UAC 21, according to the list.
3 AR medium beams, it can poke a bit.
So that is that map.
Yes, Savannah Pro. Like the one on the fountain in the middle that heats people up. Man, I don't get it. One weekend, you get more and you can fit this.
Disconnected.
The next, people pop in and out of the server, but don't play. Alright, well, I've done everything in my power. So I'm gonna bug those two on this one. I'm a 3. Cool.
not sure we need the two -1 battle value things.
Yeah, I'd like to take those out too.
Yeah, sacrificing that much tonnage on stuff that wouldn't necessarily fit the list.
It's more like we can use the battle value. There are high tonnage, low PV things. Oh, how's that for one? Have a way to manipulate battle value before the fight starts. So we're gonna need to downtown something.
Yeah, and we're kind of low on light stuff. We have a lot of Chevaliers, so I wonder if we should just stack a couple more of those. Anything lighter than that, there are no mechs that really would fit a close range list particularly well.
Yeah. Shall we do the APC mass thing?
If we're gonna take a battle armor, maybe we should take a Hephaestus to be the APC. That way we get double duty out of it. If we're not gonna take multiple battle armor.
No, I'm just saying in order to save space.
Like a Hephaestus Echo might work. It's got 2 heavy medium lasers and a DSRM-4, and that would be 30 tons, and then the next asset would be dropped to 5 tons for a battle armor.
Okay, so as the Hephaestus can stay alive.
And that gives us 40 tons to upgrade something else. Or 2 something elses. We could upgrade 2 of our 35 tonners to 55 tonners for bushwhackers, maybe.
We got Black Liners.
Yeah, but they're going to be tied down to the rest of the list. Would you really prefer Black Laners over bushwhackers in that situation?
So as the Chevys are gone,
Hang on, kids.
that way we can actually use the center of the map.
Yeah.
The BA is not going to be good in no man's land, but on that little island. You can just downgrade the Argus.
That Argus is pretty good if we're going for a smashy list, though. I mean, unless you want a third bushwhacker, and then we upgrade the Raven to a 40-tonner.
No, I thought we had a 5 PV Argus. Wait, we do, the Argus Prime. It's got a rack 5.
Yeah, but why would you necessarily want that one? On this list, it's got LRMs.
Rack 5 mean...
I think that one would be better on a list that is more well-rounded. If you want more Rack 5, we can put in a Bushwhacker Alpha.
Okay, give me a sec here. Nah, there's nothing.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Viewers, you may be witnessing the history here tonight. You might be witnessing history. I don't know what to do. Reinforce the pub game. We'll try this in 15 minutes.
Channel switched.
Reinforce the pub game. We'll try this in 15 minutes.
Right.
There'll be one map tonight.
Channel switched.
Viewers, a lot of work in the background. Not a lot to see right now. Sorry. Even the public game is shot. This is I can't take it anymore. Let's see what this old girl still has. Mechwarrior Living Legends. 4v4 Chaos Merch. Some way, somehow we get there tonight. I don't care how long that it takes. We get there. It's gonna be a long night. But we'll get there. Alright. Let's take a look at Savannah Pro, shall we?
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in Hangar Bay. 1.
Channel switched.
I actually just realized I need to restart my computer, so I'll be back in a couple.
Channel switched.
Cool.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
So, Savannah Pro, got this little valley that you can run through underneath me. Nice, wide open. rolling hills to the outside edge so you can utilize your long-range weapons. Want to force a closer fight? Climb some rocks. That fountain over there looks inviting. Let's go see what it does. Give the old mech car wash. What's this? My temperature is going up. I had to burn all my coolant just to get out of there. What kind of fountain runs really, really hot? Strange. The rocks mean you don't take tanks, at least in the center part of the map generally. Nice long-range stuff. You can snipe from that tower over there, and often it's the first team that gets a shot off that can make the difference in this. Now you can run around in circles around this and get away with brawling medium-range things, but what are you gonna do? Pilots, if you are in the sound of my voice, come play with us. We have done everything in our power to make it a quick and easy chaos. I don't know how far we'll get. I don't know if we'll get very far whatsoever, but I do know that we will play short-handed 4v4, 3v3, 2v1. We will play a match. We got the second server SSI testing out of the way earlier, so we know what we can control and modify in train control, and we also know what's been locked, which kind of stinks because it takes away some of the fun, but that's for another day. So you can snipe off of this area here. Over there is the other base. You saw where we started from earlier. That's where the other team starts. And we're looking for a bit of a long shot here to get this started, but we're going to. We're gonna pull one somehow out of there, and if I have to be here till late tonight like last Sunday, so be it. We'll do it. But Living Legends is too good of a grand lady to give up on her yet. It's too early in the summer. So we are here in June. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get us most of the way through August so that we can see that anniversary gameplay that we've been putting a lot of time and effort into. This should be fun. With the starting the second server initiative, we should be able to start playing other variations of Chaos and still have it count. That means rulebook changes. That means star map changes long term. That means train control. That means organized TSA, and that means testing of the continuous drop mode, which is so vital to the long-term plans. But getting it right is an insane balancing act. You saw today, if you watched the early parts of the stream, how quickly things snowballed. It is what it is, but we'll test. Anyway, we're going to claw and prod our way forward with battle somehow. And we will get you that match today in Savannah Pro. Maybe we'll get a bit further, maybe we won't. All I know is that we've come too damn far to give up now. So, it's the telethon again. Get your buddies over here because we can have some fun in Living Legends in 2019. I am the Mech Master, and I am looking forward to whatever we have on Savannah Pro as the feature map of the evening. A solitaire, solitaire. What are you gonna do? Well, if I can't let the game die, then I'm gonna have to buckle up because it is gonna be a late night and a very long weekend streaming. The things that we have in store. All right.
Channel switched.
All right.
Channel switched.
Well,
Well, we were able to kickstart the pub game. 14 players now.
good. I can match these two things up. Alright. That ain't perfect, but this will be it for the evening.
User was moved to your channel.
Oh.
Welcome. Password 12345. You'll be on clan side. Glad to have you.
Channel switched. That's dead. Alright. Slowly come on into the server, guys.
Ay. That's every single player. That's a week. Alright. Let me make sure I got the right list. Alright. Chevys and Bushwhacker, huh? Alright.
Yeah, we're pretty low on low tonnage stuff, so those were the best I could come up for a close range list.
Alright. How the first?
Channel switched.
Alright, we'll barely be able to get the 4v4 in. Until then, we're going to run 3v4 drop.
Oh.
I'm alright. Okay, which is going to be simpler? Seed limit or tonnage limit?
Tonnage limit.
Okay. 100 tons. Working as hard as I can to get in officially. That Savannah Pro is the last match, but burners are going to need about 15 minutes.
Channel switched.
Alright, we will go 4v4 for this eventually. Until then, we're going to do one up to 15-minute minigame while Burner comes in as our last pilot. We have, it's going to be 3 on 4. We have 100 tons. What do we want to do? It'll be here on Savannah Pro.
333 tonners.
235s and a 30 would be 100. Alright, so for the 35 tonners, we probably want to go with like Pumas or Cougars. I
Hell
figure.
on a Puma.
And for the 30 tonner,
30 tonner is Uller.
yeah, Uller. I guess I'll go with the Uller. And duelist, you pick a Cougar or a Puma. Probably want close range.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in Hangar 9. 5.
Are they coming in?
Either that or Bears discovered
The new Kodiak mech.
it was 80 to 90% done. Another week or two might have actually been in game. Where the new team's putting one in, you'll have to ask. I'm too far out the loop. Oh man, that Mechwarrior 2 Mercs mission with the Kodiak though. Oh, wonderful. Alright, viewers. Let's see if we can pull a miracle and get an official 4v4 fight in during the apocalypse. The beginning thereof.
User joined your channel.
Legends. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You guys can hear me?
Channel switched.
4v4 official map 1.
Alright.
Whatever mechs you guys are about to use, each one of you now has that as a personal mech good through the end of the year. Or end of August.
I wouldn't mind a solitaire good for the end of the year.
So you can actually hear me?
Yeah, we do get voice.
I don't know how you can hear me because I don't have a microphone.
Welcome.
It
Password.
sounds like you're far away from it. Password is 12345.
And we'll be on the inner sphere side. Alright, we're gonna jump into the 4v4 on Savannah Pro. Whatever mechs you guys just built are now personal mechs accessible to you good through the end of the summer.
Yeah.
Shutting down.
Always use the same mech, whatever you build now.
We can build these like throughout Chaos March. Mechs cost things, they're permanence kind of thing.
So you can build a 100-ton mech.
If we had one, yeah. Eric could have made one. Deep anal probe, I'm guessing.
I know.
You probably do have a mic. It's embedded in a monitor or something.
I think
Are you
it's
on like a laptop or something? They usually have them built in.
I think it's on my could be on my headphones.
So we're doing the drop now?
Yeah,
Okay.
come hell or high water. Alright, alright guys, we're in the Chevys. DAP, once you make it in, you have the map downloaded, you're going to be in a Bushwhacker Alpha mech.
What's the code? What's the color
Assembly
code?
in progress.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I mean the camera.
Planes.
Planes or digital desert both work well here.
Assembly in progress.
Alright. As always, stay out of the fountain, team. That thing heats you up faster than the Kiratan Geisha.
Assembly ready in Hangar Bay. 3.
We'll play this, and we'll see where we're at from there. Good day I have, everybody. Glad we were able to get this one in. Alright. Alright, DAP, make sure you get your extra ammo. Alright. to be a 4v4, single life for each pilot, and if anybody dies before the match ends, quick reminder not to provide any information to your teammates. Dead players tell no tales, as we say. And then the objective is for one team to kill the enemy team before the timer runs out, basically, with a 30-minute time limit. Alright.
Passive.
Yeah, passive until we engage the enemy.
Alright. Okay, 40 seconds till we pull outside of the yard.
Put me in the best vehicle here. Don't know why you've done that.
Because we believe in you, that you carry us to victory.
Okay.
Probe them deeply.
We
Right.
probably want them to focus on the Chevaliers, so I guess we'll rush forward and you can stand back a bit with your
That usually
weapons.
works well. That usually is a good one.
Should be worth mentioning these Chevys have Angel.
But they all have Angel, so it doesn't really help. I'm pretty sure Angel doesn't cover other Angel assets.
Correct. Unless they've changed it, you're correct.
But
Alright,
that
I guess,
Bushwhacker is really, really safe.
Counterclockwise.
I'm following you guys, right?
Yep.
One more quick reminder that since we've already left the hangar, no repairs and no re-entering either of the main hangars.
Empty mech in the hangar.
That'll be fine. That won't be fine.
Those will despawn eventually.
Gene 5.
Like mechanized force here.
Say again?
Got my scouts going ahead. Just
That's what we do, we scout.
Like Kingdom for enhanced optics.
no go, it says.
Back to base.
Probably should have waited for confirmation.
Oh, that would have been funny. They like just barely get in their mechs and we're like inside their hangar. That would be good. Like that CC match we played earlier.
That happened to me, and
Might as well hold and just
I once did that and completely wipes the enemy
All right.
team. So.
Okay. Hold here for time purposes. We'll just go from here.
Huh, I never noticed that. Can you fire X pulses faster by clicking real fast?
All right. Let's go. Let's head clockwise a little bit, maybe.
hey guys,
I'm gonna have to try that.
now let's move out.
Please go north.
Where
Hold
are we
on for
going?
fuel this.
Give us a waypoint.
Fox
Del-
7.
Box 7.
Huh. I appear to be stuck.
Yeah, give him a kick.
Help me. Help me harder.
Team effort.
I'll do this. High impact help.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Wait, hold on.
There we go. Well, I hereby dub us the Python Mercenary Unit.
River crossing unit. An amphibious animal with the beavers, that's who we are.
That one German Crusader king who rallied all of Germany and then died on the way in a river, so we all went home.
That Barbarossa, maybe. They Crusader Kings.
Oh, that ain't Chevy friendly. That was like emergency brake. Back up. Alright. Onward.
Vehicles. How are they holding up after all that damage from the land?
100%. The only ones that really take much damage are hovercraft. They can take a percent of damage sometimes.
And yes, they can die that way.
Another river crossing, be careful.
Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
My scout scared.
Oof.
Get out of that rock, you're fucked.
Well, if they're on that rock, I think we might, in the middle, we might just ignore them. Like, I don't even know if we can get up there.
Well, let's just say it's doable.
Oh, we might be able to from this side, it looks like.
It's doable, but it's not pretty. But we could all, if we wanted to investigate center, we could always just go down the valley, the lower level.
Nah, let's just keep circling outside. We can turn around at some point if we have to. We might be NASCARing.
Do you think we're NASCARing?
User was moved to your channel.
I don't think they have NASCAR in Europe.
Hey, Mario Kart. Hi, Burner.
You're gonna love me, Burner.
Guys, you've got more than 300 meters on.
Alright. Bushes aren't that slow, are they?
Okay, move out, move out, move out.
You're gonna love me, Burner. We're gonna get you in on the next one.
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Bushies are pretty slow.
Except the Rushwhacker. That thing's like FedEx meets UPS meets DHL meets Pony Express.
Pony Express, huh?
No, we could do, but we shouldn't.
Reference My Little Pony.
You guys remember that battle on Feral Fangs about 2 years ago? You could try that.
I don't remember anything 2 years ago. It's Chaos March related.
Remember the Battle of Turkeyad 1 year ago?
No.
I'm just making shit up.
Chaos March tends to just become a blur in my memories.
You remember that one time that we faced 3 long toms?
I don't think I was in that one. I've heard it referenced a few times.
What about the one with two Shivas in it?
Don't recognize that. I've probably played a game with a bunch of ASF before.
Or the one with 5 battle armor.
I've played some games with lots of battle armor.
I'm gonna do that one day and it's gonna work.
Well, I mean, it can work as long as you're on the right map for it. You just have to make sure your mech doesn't get killed and that they can't run away from you.
Yeah, I don't like the new battle armor.
I think we might want to tighten our circle a bit.
Once they got rid of CA, it killed it.
C8 was utterly broken.
60-second arc signal.
It worked very well for some people. It worked very well for me. I'm aware of what was broken on it. It still was great. Also, the unreliability of it was that was the nice thing about it. It's like dealing with a World War II anti-tank weapon.
I see him in the middle. I think they're coming down, so let's just let them.
Hello, Chamek. Do they see us? They're not coming down
I didn't
towards
see
us.
him.
Oh, I see them. That's a kit box. Something else with legs.
Yeah, there was a Puma.
Same dude is looking at us.
Incoming missiles.
Alright.
Angel up.
Here.
What are your orders?
That's going in. 700 range is achieved. We favor close range, so.
Wait, you're not going down in the canyons, are you? I mean, we won't be able to do anything.
Okay, radar active.
Right, okay, architects. Ah, Duelist, you're going in alone. Go past it if you're low on health.
Grab.
They're about to whack the bush.
Back down.
Grab who's closest to that.
Try to get architect if you can.
The suspension. Okay. did fine.
Yeah,
I
you did
believe
fine.
I was the reason for the failure.
Well,
Why? What happened?
I just got caught in the. I got caught really quickly on my right torso, and then I just.
They might have
trying
been
to,
focusing you. Sometimes that just happens.
and then I was just basically trying to hide most of the time, my right side most of the time, while waiting to reload.
well, I fell down and couldn't get back up.
That one might have been decided just on the assets we had available. I mean,
I think the terrain
we don't.
really did us in, actually. Yeah.
We didn't have any Ullers or Pumas or Shadowcats. We had like 2 Ryokans, but they're all expeditionary forces.
I reckon the Chevys didn't do well on those hills.
Channel
Need to cut
switched.
down the list.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hello, the base list is made for 6. I believe we need to cut it down.
To 4, yes.
Alright.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Okay, we are going to do one more, but we have to be pretty quick. Burner will sub in for me. And
Is this the last one tonight?
Yeah, this upcoming one will be the last one for tonight. It'll be a short night, unfortunately.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Not that many people as well. I thought there'd be more.
Yeah, it's been...
I think it's summer. I think a lot of people are out, that's why.
Yeah. It's been a pretty low population most of the day, and I don't want to risk the pub completely dying if we play Chaos for too long tonight. If more people show up for Chaos, sure, but
I think it's because it's summer, you know.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more, but
the winter, everyone's at home.
Okay, let's go ahead and use up the logistical supply here. Actually, let's use up both of them. That'll take care of our BV, and then we'll just have to get creative with the tonnage. Looks like you've already got a 25 tonner in there.
Are you doing lists or something?
Yeah, we're gonna do TC Ivory Tower. Those harassers might not be bad, particularly they can kind of like climb stuff. Just watch your range with them.
I really want jumping instead, though.
Hold on, you might have some personal mechs floating. Well, yeah, you have personal mechs floating around.
Channel
Real
switched.
quick, don't forget you guys have those personal mechs that you just won, and then also I'll give you a personal mechs list here in a sec.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Ain't that.
Channel switched.
Okay, let's see here. So you guys have that Cougar and whatever else you were going to use the Pumas. And then...
Alright.
Jolie and... Burner, Jamek, Dap. Alright, Jamek has a Uziel Prime. Actually, that's expired.
So which choosing assets now?
You guys have 3 packs of Ryokins if you played last Sunday. Sorry, what was that, Dap?
Just asking what assets we get.
Yeah, I have the 3 Ryokans through July 4th.
You want to use them?
We're kind of low on battle value already. I'm not sure we can fit it into this list.
Alright. Joey, well, I already know. Joey.
Yeah, I see.
Dap, how are you in harassers?
My favorite harasser. Harasser A is my favorite all-time vehicle. It's the first vehicle I ever used. And that's a love one. Yeah, I'm quite good with them.
Alright, alright, Joey, Harasser Charlie, Dap, Harasser Beta, Burner, Avatar Charlie, Jamek, Argus Charlie, and if anybody wants to trade with each other, feel free.
Harasser Gamma was that?
Harasser Bravo.
We don't even have many harassers to choose from.
MXPL one.
Yeah, I'm in the Bravo.
Alright.
What's the print?
Just desert, I guess.
Pink.
Digital desert.
Do you want to go pink? Pink's a great color in the desert.
I heard Rommel used it.
Not Rommel, the SAS used it.
Who?
We could use stripe yellow pink. That'd be real camo full in the desert.
They used pink is actually is actually a very good color in the desert. Actually, the best camouflage.
I like to see it.
Burner, I know it's not an Atlas, but we're Silver attacked a planet that is, not on the front lines.
Fine. I just need light, so anything else is fine.
You just have more tonnage than half the list combined.
Am I camoed?
Oh yes.
It's a beautiful stripy pink. Sort of.
Am I invisible?
If you go up further up that mountain, yeah, you fit. It's just perfect. Perfect. Fit right into the background.
Yeah.
What was it? Wasp, yellow, black?
Stripe yellow pink.
Okay. Alright. Probably about 91. This will definitively be... We're going to stop early so that we have a chance to make sure that the pubs are right, and that also I can get some prep on working on tomorrow's communications so we can get better luck.
If I wasn't mistaken, they have 17 people on a public server, so that shouldn't be an issue if we playing further. I mean, just because of the public, I mean.
Okay.
Then we don't have a harasser A. Then you can go on really high on those mountains and rain lerms down on them, which is my favorite way of doing it.
Alright guys, good luck.
Channel switched.
Did Tyr have to go?
He was FK. He's using the restroom. He'll be back.
Okay.
Channel switched.
Which avatar was it?
Charlie.
Avatar Charlie. Thank you.
Alright. Their last guy had to nature calls, so we'll give him like 3 minutes or so. So 88. Everybody that played in Chaos March today got a personal, or will be getting a personal mech, and I'll try to clear up the communications lines. Our Discord announcements weren't going out today for some reason. I was testing something new, and the bot wasn't working, so I think a lot of people
I saw bot messages, so you must have fixed it.
Yeah, I later on in the night I ended up using the old method, but early, So I think that's part of it, and I think part of it is just to be honest, the results from last Saturday are still fresh in some people's minds. I think that, and just not a lot of players today, so we were able to play, so that's good, and we'll have some fun here. Alright. 2-3 minutes to log. If we get past that, I'll replace the player on the other team. Good luck, have fun, and I'll cover the match.
Okay.
Whose point? There's two of you. Burner.
Yep.
Avatar.
Alright, so...
Well, if they don't shoot the two big mechs, you two will explode pretty quick anyways.
What a shame I couldn't
The Argus
take the
is
same
very
camera as you.
tanky.
That would be nice.
Well, they better shoot you guys.
Isn't it a stripe pink yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Your escorts are in desert.
So yeah, Januk, you are the tanky guy from us, so I hope they shooting you first. Do we have GCM?
I have AECM for once we get in the fight.
I have Gekim and the Galactic Probe.
What's the
Alright.
what's your pattern again? It's
Stripe yellow pink. It's
Alright.
down at the bottom.
okay. Might as well just quickly take that while I'm there. I do need to be in pink, it's my favourite colour, can't help it.
Yeah. I will never grab this person for its face.
Look at it, which is so beautiful. Everyone's in yellow and pink.
We're like fancy tigers.
Exactly the camo scheme for this map. It's perfect.
Alright, heavy ghost is sweet. Alright. So, yeah, technically I'm brawler.
Yeah. Get in there, shoot, open them up.
Remember passive, guys.
The real question is how many shots TPL probing we are going to get in before they notice us.
We are definitely the spearhead of this attack. Like, without us, the mechs, I don't know what the mechs would do without these two harassers.
We have no chance.
Yeah, the
Well,
one
you
with,
are going to be a significant portion of our DPS with those X-pulses.
with
So
the
try not to die.
GCM, with the GCM and that you are the preferred scout.
We don't have it, we don't have it.
Yeah, this thing is ridiculous.
The small pulse laser one does. Joey's has both BAP and GCM, and it's up armored.
Yeah, it's got one of the more damaging weapon loadouts. It's kind of a ridiculous harasser.
I tend to prefer the MX Pulse one, though, when I'm playing in pubs. You can just sit at your maximum range, and a lot of times people won't notice you until you've done a bunch of damage. And it has higher alpha, which makes it better for skirmishing.
Skillful Joey. Much skills.
Ha.
You ever notice when you see an enemy with a mech like this that has a bunch of rapid-firing weapons like machine guns or UAC-2s or something, they tend to just spray off in random directions visually?
Do notice.
Like, do you ever see that happening? It seems to happen a lot for me.
All I can see is Burner has one big arm and one very little arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just machine guns which do that, and
I think machine guns are now almost pointless.
that's an upgrade.
Ever since BA got the buff.
Machine guns actually do a decent amount of free damage now. They got a pretty big buff. I mean, they lost a lot of their modifiers versus battle armor, but they're not useless.
Also against ASF. Anyway, everyone shut up. We're moving.
Yeah.
Echo 4 base.
Oh yeah, there was a go, wasn't it?
Yeah, we all go. Scout team moving out.
Alright.
Joey, don't go too far.
I got the scouting. Like, I got the deactive probe and such. I'm waiting here for the mechs to catch up.
On my way.
I should be able to see them behind walls.
Well, the fun part is I can't hear them because my headset is in a place that I can't get to at the moment. So,
just don't die,
this
they
map,
can pop you quick.
TC,
Yeah.
Ivory Tower. You can take these hovercrafts that they have, and they can go wee all the way up, and then you're up in the thick of things, but they're short range.
Alright.
So I don't think we'll be seeing much of that.
Keep moving, we'll play NASCAR formation. Assume that they head to center base as
Let's
usually
see here.
happens.
One of these buttons does
With this
something.
blue
Ah,
player
there we
count.
are. Their lists are partially to the bottom. Sorry, I can't scroll in time. Let's get back to the. That's what we're playing.
As they
Yes,
head
March
to Echo
Republic.
5 base, then head to their base, then
And
you know.
we have the two hovercrafts that are scouting for
Well,
the
enhanced optics
big,
on a
nasty
brawler, just
destroyer
so
of world mechs. The game's Mechwarrior, but it's BattleTech, which means that you have hovercraft and
Put them on my melee assault
tanks
tanks.
and aircraft and jets and, well, just about everything in between. Very, very, very fun. This team is going to want a close range engagement, and they are going to want to make sure that they are able to have everybody in the fight at once. Posing them. Bit more
whatever. Alright, we're heading
tonnage.
to their base.
Bit more
Sure,
tonnage
place
for
combat.
all the players. A little more spread around.
Well, they're not going to be there.
That Ares isn't a slouch. Ryokins are always dangerous. And that Shadowcat. So, who's going to take this fight? Depends on where they end up and how well the team in purple lands the shots. This is Planet Genoa. Compelling commonality, trying to take out another backbone of Free Worlds League. If they get this planet, well, Free Worlds League is going to be throwing things at the wall, wondering what happens. The interesting thing about Genoa is that its supply routes are completely cut off for Free Worlds League. They were unable to put any reinforcements on there. Now, it was pretty well stocked with the total number of assets, but strategically it didn't have a good balance of top to bottom
Yeah, go ahead. And
mechs and assets available to it, so your list making is definitely a bit affected here. Now, the nice thing is that some personal mechs have been available to balance some of that out, but the Capellans are simply better supplied right now. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially considering that the Capellans have had the opportunity to prepare for this planet for a while. It was a bit of a surprise. The Free Worlds League definitely was not expecting an attack anytime soon on this particular planet, and their defense fleet will be hit heavily tomorrow when we wrap this up. This will be the final fight of the night. We did the testing on our second server, trying to figure out what we're able to do with terrain control, what we're not able to do, and there's enough there to do some interesting things. I think we'll be able to slowly figure out our continuous drop mode over time. Lots and lots of balancing to do, though. So, we are...
Yeah, I think that's a match.
This is a 30-minute match. We're going to be a little bit less than that. And if you're just joining us now, there is one match in front of this, so feel free to watch that. And then we have the test matches where we played 3 short terrain control games with various settings. Very special thanks to all of these players. Bear, Architect, Silver, Jamek, Joey. We're all waiting very patiently today for us to get our numbers up and play. Special thanks to Tier and Burner
You can have your leg go from
and
100 to 0
Dap for coming in and giving us enough
maps.
numbers to make these matches official, and we will continue working hard. Our goal is to get Chaos March to the 5th anniversary in August, and how we get there doesn't matter as long as we're having fun, and we're going to be working hard for you, the community, via the second server initiative to be able to run things in addition to regular Chaos March drops, including rules changes that need some testing, of course, and your contributions will still count towards the metagame. We are working out some of the details on that, but with the rulebook largely done in its current form, we should be able to pass amendments soon, and we should have things running. So bear with us as Bear's tank gets a little bit destroyed there, and the sun slowly setting not only on the map but on another chaos day. I'm Mechmaster, bringing you the games as only as I can. I don't know my schedule tonight. We may drop in 5 hours of pubbing after this. We may be done for the night after this. Not sure. Wouldn't even mind trying some late night chaos again tomorrow on Sunday.
Probably nothing in there.
We'll see, but
show up on a radar.
Today was a challenge, and we would not have been able to play without these players taking time out of their schedule, and a few of them staying up a little bit past their bedtime so that they could play with us tonight. And I don't care if it's 4v4 or 14 versus 14. I still love doing this, and we still have fun doing it. And the pubs are alive.
I have to wait for the harasser. Come over here.
So that's good, because when we started Chaos today, and for a good hour, when we were doing our tests, there was barely 6 to 7 players on, and 1.4. So we sent our players in, and Deep Anal Probe, DAP.
Yeah, get over here then.
That player just got viewed by the enemy, and only just now got shot.
He's active.
They'll survive after only taking a medium beam laser, and it'll be interesting to see how they react over here to their positioning. So we're building a list that has 600 plus, about 600 meter range. Bear has 900 range actually. This thing has got 700, give or take. So
we
they're
got
prepared
multiple
for a
harassers.
ranged fight,
They should know how
while
fast
the
we
team
are.
they're facing, the Free Worlds League, is trying to get up close.
There's one guy
Problem for the
600
Free Worlds
range to
League
our
is
northeast.
that they can't take a lot of damage up front
Just
because
second contact, you should
those
see me. This is our engagement.
heavy mechs of theirs are very, very important to their fight.
Wait for it,
The
get in
harassers are going to need to
Janik
do a lot of
and
damage for them to
Beringer should go in first.
go there. Bear,
Yeah.
a sniper.
You're first on.
Okay, moving in.
Did some training with him
Behind you
last
guys.
weekend, and he's
They kinda split up,
awareness.
and
He got some
I
field
don't know
tips
why.
and applied them pretty well. So we'll continue working there. Bear
On
has
the
worked
right,
really
on the
hard
right.
to get to a point where teams can trust him to be able to shoot things, hit them,
They're
and
bundled up now.
very slowly be able to spread damage around.
Straight ahead, heading
And we'll
70.
continue working there with
Yeah,
Cadet
slow
Bear,
down, wait for fire.
Architect, Silver,
wait
veterans
here.
of the Chaos March and of
Okay,
pubs.
ready.
Silver has been a faction leader for quite some time,
Once
and
again, Janik and Beringer go
split
first.
some of the, I'm sure, split some of the responsibilities today with Architect, some of their decision making. On the other side, we've got Free Worlds League.
They're heading
That
for that hill.
is, give or take,
Okay.
my department to prepare some of the faction leader things. That faction is
Just go-
surprisingly still around, still putting up a
Just go
good
full
fight.
speed ahead,
But that
Janik and
often
Beringer.
is I hand that off to mercenaries or whoever's available to do it. We still
At
have
this
some
point,
good,
we're playing
nice,
into that
balanced
trap
teams
house.
here ready to fight.
So we're heading to the hill we went up before?
But Free Worlds
No, we're heading
League
northwest.
definitely
They're in
needed
Charlie 5
some
mid.
tender,
Actually, stop,
loving
stop.
care to
They've been there
get
for too long.
some
We're going
things
to the
balanced
road.
out with the strategy, and luckily there was time
The
to do
road where
that
I
with
am at right now.
consultation with the top secret consultant.
They're on close. Okay, you engaged.
That we worked with the Free Worlds League to
Okay, got
remove
contact.
conflict of interest and decision making. Well, exactly what Free Worlds League didn't want to happen is happening.
Okay.
They are being smoked from long
We're all
range.
used to your route.
And fight is a bit up close. We're gonna try and focus some stuff down, but it's very, very, very simple. They're fighting some nasty assets. They can still take this fight, but at the end of the day, this is going to be an uphill battle for either team. They were able to get close. The harassers are doing their job. The heavies are doing the best that they can, but those Ryokins are pretty fast moving. They do get Bear down, so maybe they can take this, but they're gonna have to spread the damage. The harassers are gonna have to move quickly. They do get Tier's arm, which takes away a significant portion of that firepower. They're doing significant damage. I would not be surprised to see a harasser pop here rather quickly. And this is not looking good for Silver's team until that happened. That will help them out greatly. Now they can start focusing damage on the heavies. This is all about the heavies at this point. They're down. They lost a lot of their range. Explosion of Tier. Joe probably about to go down. Jamek is probably taking some pretty good damage here. They do get Tier, but I do believe that they've taken some pretty good damage here. Silver really not much of a threat against the team at the moment. It depends on who his teammate is. Architect is in a Ryokin, and unfortunately REPLAY. Why? Because we have had a disconnect with a bloody well, it's gonna die. So
let's wait.
that is usually a case for
let him fight.
That is usually a case for a replay. It's unfortunate. We had a very good and interesting battle happening here. I don't think the Ryokin is completely fresh. But it is in a position.
We can just say we won, yeah.
I guess the only thing we should be careful of is we don't want him to get any kills off us, so...
I got the feeling I'm the vulnerable one, so...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That and the Avatar, I'm probably the best off, because all my damage is spread out pretty well.
But Burrow's got so much weapon. H-Scouts.
Yeah.
Like he's dead either way.
Yeah, I won't be able to take it out on my own. Definitely.
Channel switched.
Is it out of bounds?
No, it's a
Yeah,
flash rail inbound, but they are surrounding it, so he can't get back in. Yeah.
Alright, well, I just DC'd. Okay.
User was moved to your channel.
Okay, well, it just DC'd, so... Interesting. Alright.
I take it we won, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Alright.
Why were you running away so much? You knew we were coming.
Alright, Silver, that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
All
Thanks
right.
for playing. See you again. Bye.
Take it easy, Silver. We'll try to wrap this up tomorrow.
Alright.
If
Have a good
Architect...
one, Sil.
Alright, other players, if you guys want to do one more,
User disconnected
we can
from
give
your
Architect a minute or two to come back, and we can try to do one more for fun. Otherwise, we can stop while we're ahead. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to bed.
I am up for another match if we have the people.
Suppose we play
User
in the
disconnected from your
pubs.
channel.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to call it. That's going to end the night. We were able to get some tests in on the continuous drop mode on the secondary server initiative. And we were able to get 2 official Chaos March drops in. Thank you guys for playing. Worst part about tonight is we wrap up.
The long wind that I had apparently is from a drop.
Alright, as always, thank you everybody for playing. Everybody that played tonight will be receiving a free Anubis of choice, good through the end of July. All players.
User joined your channel.
Ooh, sorry for the drop, guys.
End of July.
The weirdest crash I've ever had.
Well, we were gonna let you back in and see if you could like blow something up, but it DC'd.
But we just did a bunch of team damage.
Yep. Alright, repopulate the clubs, go forth and be fruitful, and I will take extra precautions for Chaos March for tomorrow to try to get us started at a bit more of a sane hour so we can get more stuff in. And there might be a late, 24 hours from now, there might be a late night edition like last week, I don't know yet. So, alright, thank you everybody for playing.
Excellent.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for setting everything up, duelist.
Yep.
User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
Okay.
Are you in your Beat Club burner?
There?
Connected.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right, I'll bug you there.
Channel switched.
Currently, it's more a fight club.
Oh, Fight Club. Got you.
User
Yeah.
disconnected from
Are
your channel.
people still sticking around for pubs?
I'm gonna stick around for some pubs.
Yeah, there'll probably be a few people, and I'll probably come back on after a little bit. Okay, we're gonna end the live stream there. Thank you for watching. If there might be another live stream in about half an hour.
I'm coming over, then I get. Bye bye.